Why should I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword? Whilst I leave the lives, the gashes do better upon them.
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all men else I've avoided thee, but get thee back, my soul is too much charged, with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is my sword. Thou bloodier villain than terms can give thee out.
Thou losest labor, as easy mayest thou entrench in air, with thy keen sword impress as make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crests. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee Macbeth was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man. And yet be these juggling fiends no more believed, that palter with us in a double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hope. I will not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze of the time. We'll have thee as our rarer monsters are, painted upon a pole and underwrit, here may you see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with the rabble's curse. Through Birmingham wood be come to Dunsinane, and thou oppose. Being of no woman born, yet I will try the last. Before my body I will throw my warlike shield, lay on Macduff, and damned be him that first cries, hold, enough. I would the friends we miss were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by these I see so great a day, as this is cheaply bought.
Macduff is missing, and your noble son.
My son, my lord, he has paid a soldier's debt. He only lived but till he was a man. The which no sooner had his prowess confirmed in the unshrinking station where he fought, but like a man he died.
Then he is dead?
Aye, and brought off the field. My cause of sorrow must not be measured by his worth, for then it hath no end.
Had he hurts before?
Aye, and on the front. Why then, God's soldier be he. Had I as many sons as I have hairs, I would not wish them to a fairer death, and so his kneel is nulled.
He's worth more sorrow, and that I'll spend for him.
He's worth no more. They say he parted well and paid his score, and so God be with him, here comes newer comfort.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold where stands the usurper's cursed head. The time is free, I see thee compassed with the kingdom's pearl, that speak my salutation in their minds, whose voices I desire aloud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland!
Hail, King of Scotland!
We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you, my thanes and kingsmen. Henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland in such an honored name. What's more to do as calling home our exiled friends abroad, that fled the snares of watchful tyranny, produce forth with the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his friend-like queen, who as 'tis thought by self and violent hands took off her life. This and what needful else that calls upon us by the grace of grace, we will perform in measure, time, and place. So thanks to all at once, and to each one whom we invite to see us crowned at Scone.
And that's all, folks.